Hi, Utah Online. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to talk about your registration and CCR meeting. Um, let's begin. So, first up, I want to talk a little bit about us as a counseling center. As your counselors, our mission is to help you be as happy and successful as possible. We're here to help guide you through your educational experience and help you with things ranging from choosing your classes, graduation, mental health, concurrent enrollment, how to prepare for college or your career, internships, life goals, and more. Our vision at Utah Online is to provide a robust and balanced online learning environment where students can receive a high quality, individualized education as they prepare for future that includes service to others, critical thinking skills, engaging citizenship, and lifelong learning. Next up, I want to talk a little bit about our team here in the Counseling Center. First up, we have Stacy Glazier. She is the counselor for students A through G. Then we have Sheree Davis. She's the counselor for students H through N. I am Holly Sullivan, and I'm the counselor O through Z. And we can't forget about our amazing secretary, Whitney Atwood, who will be emailing you your registration form with a list of instructions as well as this video. You've probably already received an email from her before. She's awesome. So the presentation agenda, we're going to go over registration and choosing your classes, as well as our website, which is a great tool for success, and future planning while we're on the website. So first up, registration. Our registration form, I'm going to click on that, looks like this for 6th through 8th grade. We have changed up our registration form. It now is going to house all 3 years. So if you are a 6th grader going into 7th grade, you'll fill out the 7th grade portion. If you're a 7th grader going into 8th grade, you'll fill out the 8th grade portion. So whatever grades you're going to be in next year, those are the courses that you're going to choose. Now, as you can see, language arts is obviously something you're already going to take: math, integrated science, social studies, or an elective. In 7th grade, math 7, integrated science 7, history. The main thing you need to worry about is choosing your elective and also letting us know if you're taking any other courses, maybe even at your boundary school. If you are interested in taking summer courses, those are also available. Those are only high school courses, though, and I'm going to get to high school courses in a minute. So the way you choose your electives is we would like you to go to our course catalog on utahonline.org and just check out what courses we have. So we have art courses, we've got coding courses, and some CTE, as well as world languages, and also PE classes. So to choose your classes, what you're going to do is you're going to research what you want to take, and then you're just going to type directly on the form. So if you are going into 7th grade and you decided you wanted to take art foundations, you would just type art foundations right on the form. This document is shared between you and your counselor and your parents, and we will be able to see any edits that you make to this form. So you don't need to copy it. You don't need to email it back to us. You don't need to do anything after you fill it out. All you need to do is choose your classes and then just leave it be. And we'll be able to jump on the form, see what courses that you have chosen, and register you for those for next year. If for some reason you do not want to take language arts or math or a science because you're either taking them at your boundary school or you're doing them a different way, you can go ahead and just either put an X where that's at, or just actually probably be best just put an X where it's at and maybe just state why you're not taking the course. Okay, so next up, I want to talk a little bit about taking high school courses. So we offer students between 6th and 8th grade can get early high school credit. And the way you do this is by taking high school courses. So if you are interested in doing that, I just want to just make a note that make sure you're prepared to take the class, because whatever you take, if it's a high school course, that grade will go on your high school transcript no matter what. So if you go ahead and take an art class, let's say you decided to take a drawing class while you're in 7th grade, that's a high school course, that drawing grade is going to go on your high school transcript. So you just want to make sure you're prepared to take it, prepared for a high school level course. We have lots of students that do this. This is a great way to earn credit early so that you can either have free time in your schedule while you're in high school. Some kids have jobs. Some kids want to free up room to take concurrent enrollment classes, which are college classes that we offer here at Utah Online, as well as graduate early. So if that's something that's in your plan, that is something that you're going to want to talk to your counselor about, because there's things that you could be doing now to prepare you for the future later. So again, you just choose your classes, type them directly on the form, and we'll be able to see the changes that you have made. Let's see, moving on to our website. So I just want to introduce our website to you. I won't go into too much detail with it, but I do want to show it to you. So our website is utahonlinecounseling.weebly.com. There's a link to it on the utahonline.org website, or it's on the front of this presentation. You can click on it. But our website, it's a plethora of information. On the very front page, we have a link to our contact information. So if you're ever needing to get a hold of somebody at Utah Online and you're just not sure either who to contact or how to contact them, you can jump on here. If you wanted to contact me, there's my phone number, my email, and I am full-time students O through Z. So you can see what everybody does and how to get a hold of them. It's a great resource. And it's not just counselors, it's all of our secretaries and all the people that work in our office. We have awesome office staff. Let's see. Next up, I want to show you a couple links is mental health resources. So if you're struggling with your mental health, you can click on this and see what's available. Parent resources. These are resources if your family is struggling or having a hard time with something. There's lots of resources available. They're just links to all of the different sites. Uplift Families, Hope Squad. Safe Utah is a great, I know most students have heard of Safe Utah. It is an anonymous tip site that you can text into if you know of a friend that is struggling or suicidal or anything like that. You can anonymously text it in. It goes to the University of Utah, Safe Utah, and then it will come back to Utah Online. And like I said, it's all anonymous, but it's a great way to help people out or yourself if you are ever struggling. Let's see. Let's go to, just to touch on this. I know it's really early to talk about graduation when you're in 7th and 8th grade, but it is something to think about if you're starting to think about taking high school classes. This website shows all of our graduation requirements. We have a traditional diploma as well as an honors diploma. So if you're taking early high school credits, sometimes it's smart to start taking courses that are required. A lot of students, will get out of the way their physical skills or fit for life, or maybe even their health class, maybe take some art classes or vocational. Just a good way to get a little bit ahead. Let's go back to that. And then the other thing I want to point out is just our career links and our college links. These are great ways to start researching colleges if you're interested in starting to look at that, as well as if you want to start diving into careers, because there are things and courses that you can take while you're in high school that can better prepare you either for those careers or for what college you want to go to. So I keep bouncing back and forth. I just want to make sure I don't forget anything. Oh, I want to talk about a couple of these things: workshops and guest speakers. Utah Online has a workshop and guest speaker series that we do. I believe it's once a month. We go over things like online learning and digital citizenships. One of them talked all about scholarships. The last one that we did was Work for Your Dreams, the 7 building blocks. Managing stress and anxiety and depression. These are all links to those presentations. So if you weren't able to attend, you can always jump on the website and check them out after. But we always love to have people at those participating and being a part of it. So if you ever get a chance to join one, they're phenomenal. I highly recommend it. And then the other thing I want to point out is our social and emotional learning. Each month you should be receiving in your email a social and emotional learning. It's kind of like a flyer, but through your email. December was just our letter to you, and a December, it's basically like an advent calendar of things that you can do each day to better yourself. November was all about gratitude, and October was about goal setting and resiliency. So each month we choose a theme, and then we email out resources and tips and tricks and things for students to do. So that's pretty much what I want to go over with the website, but it is a plethora of information. We highly recommend you jumping on and using it as a resource. So we kind of went over future planning. Things you can be doing right now is like taking high school credit courses. If that is something that interests you, start thinking about what careers you're interested in. You definitely don't need to decide this early, sixth, seventh, eighth grade. That's pretty early to decide what you want to do, but you can start thinking about it because there are things that you can do or start to build a passion for the things that you love. And then I just want to point out, please feel free to contact us and reach out to your counselors at any time. We are available anytime through email, phone call, text messages. We want to be as helpful and help you be as successful as possible while you are with Utah Online. So please reach out anytime. We would love to help in any way that we can. And I want to say thank you so much for joining me and listening to the presentation. I hope this will help you register for your classes and better prepare yourself for your future. And we will be talking to you all very soon. Thank you so much.